Good morning, Lucy. How are you today? How's Teacup and Jack? I hope you're all well. Yeah, I really enjoyed yesterday. It was great. Loved it. It was good to have your company. So I'm just coming on just to give people a chance and time just to look at the cards. Here we have card 1, card 2, card 3. On top of card 1 is this beautiful, I'm calling it a jasper because it's too long for me to write, but there is jasper in there. There is dendritic in there, so a bit of murdenite. Look at that. Really quite special. It's like a bag of licorice all sorts, this sphere. Even Bertie Bassett's in it. And there's even a bit of chrysocolor in there as well. So beautiful. And I think even there, yes, that line there, there's some hematite. So beautiful. And that one will be up on our business page for sale at the end of the cards. On top of card number 2 is the strawberry quartz. One of my personal favorites. Love this. And then on top of card number 3 is the honey calcite. Or I think over in America it's called root beer calcite. I have no idea what root beer is. So they are your 3 crystals for today. So just sit and think, look at the cards, card 1, card 2, card 3. See which one is coming to you, or use the crystals for a bit of help as well. Which crystal is calling to you? Jasper for Lucy today. Beautiful. Good morning, Stacey. Hope you're well, gorgeous. Jan loves the jasper and the honey. Good morning, Mother Winters. Hope you're well, sweetheart. Good morning, Claire. Good morning, Caroline. And good morning, Layla and Harley, if you are there also. Good morning. I think Jasper is calling me, but love that honey calcite. Yes. Yes. Card 1 for Stacey. Beautiful. Lucy, it looks like the universe. It does. It does. A beautiful sunny day here. It is here, Jan. I got up at 6:30 this morning and there was a beautiful red sun coming over the weeping willow. It was beautiful here. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Let's show my ugly mug. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. How are we all? Are we all good? Are we all having a good week so far? Good news is it's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. And there is no bad news because I don't carry bad news. So it's all good in the hood. We're all good here. But how's things with you guys? How are things with your week so far? How was yesterday? What have you got planned for today? Yesterday, I had a lovely day. Hubby went off with his mother, my in-law, to look at flooring. So I was left behind. He knows better than to take me to that sort of shopping. That's not my cup of tea. So I stayed behind and I had a lovely day with a lovely friend. Our Lucy was with me and we were happily sorting out the Brazilian order. On Monday, our Brazil order arrived and Lucy helped me sort it out. We were going through that. We had our new gardener arrive, Brian. Brian, he's amazing. Everyone needs a Brian. Everybody needs a goat called Alan, and everybody needs a gardener called Brian. And he's done an incredible job. Absolutely amazing. He's so good. So the front garden is looking on point. That's going to stop the neighbours from nagging, trying to make out that we're some part of the Dingle family. And today we're off to one of my favourite places. We are off to the Devon Birds of Prey Centre to see my good friend Karen and Julie and all their gorgeous, beautiful raptors. And hopefully we may come away with a couple of dates for our raptor crystal workshops for this year, which is held at the Devon Birds of Prey Centre, where we connect with crystals, we connect with the birds, we have a look around the birds, and then you pull a crystal out of the bag. And that crystal that you pull relates to one of the raptors. And you go and spend some time with that raptor. I love the workshop. It's great. Right. Let's see how your day is all going. Teacup has taken a liking to it. Oh, bless her. And number 2 for Stacey as well. Similar to Aj. Yes, Jan, I was thinking root beer, ginger. I was thinking that. Because the only other thing I could think of with root is beetroot. And I don't think beetroot would make a good beer. But ginger beer, I can get onto that as well. I do like that. Claire, the Jasper, please. Beautiful strawberry quartz for Mother. Hey, Mother Faye. Hope you're well, gorgeous. Kathy, good morning, gorgeous. Definitely strawberry quartz today. I like that. I like that strong decision. At 8 o'clock in the morning, we can guarantee Kathy will have a strong. She's decided. Strawberry quartz. There we go. Good morning, Joanne. All 3 for you. Absolutely. Apparently it's a bit sweeter than our ginger beer. Ah, okay. Thank you, sweetheart. Good morning, Janet. Card 2 for you. The strawberry quartz. Beautiful. Good morning, Vanessa. Strawberry quartz for you today. Lovely. Hey, Shadi. Hope you're well, babes. Good old Norma. Morning, Jasper and strawberry quartz for me, please. No problem, Norm. Good morning, Anne-Marie. Do you know what, Anne-Marie? I'm so glad that you tuned in today because as soon as I put the Jasper on card 1, I thought of you and I thought, if Anne-Marie comes on this morning, she's going to go for Jasper. I hope he's well. Shadi, first card, but strawberry quartz crystal. I know you can't resist. Beautiful, beautiful. Lucy, it was such a wonderful day. Lucy, it was beautiful. You are welcome to come round anytime. The door is open. The kettle is always on. And yes, Yes. Oh, Shardy, you could come round whenever you want, whenever. Norma started new course tonight. Exciting. Fantastic. Qigong. Fan blue. Enjoy. Enjoy. Lucy, I'm so jealous I couldn't make today. I know, but you need to do your college work, Lucy. Need to do your college work. Stacey, fantastic. Hope you share some stunning pics of the birds. We're hoping to. We're hoping to take some pictures of the birds. Absolutely. Love birds of prey. Met them at painting years ago. Beautiful raptors. What a lovely workshop. It's beautiful. I love the workshop. Morning, Tracy. How are you? Beautiful. 3 beautiful crystals. All 3 today. No problem. Good morning, Dawn. Valerie, 1 or 2. Not sure. Let's see what's behind them cards, and they might link in with you. Janet, I went to Sidmouth with my dad and had a lovely pub lunch in the sun. Simple things in life. Beautiful. I've not been into a pub yet. For me, the idea of eating outside is it's not my bag. I'm not keen on eating outside. Yeah. I mean, in summer, when it's summer, I would eat outside. But at the moment, it's that spring. And it's not really spring. It's spring. So it's still a little bit chill, although it was beautiful yesterday. So, yeah, nice. Jacqueline, how are you, sweetheart? I'm going to have to say all 3. No problem. Stace, I need a kick up the bum today to get my tarot course written. We're kicking you up the bum, Stace. Everybody, can we all send a virtual kick up the bum to Stacey to get this course written? There we go. Sent. And Jasper is calling Karen. Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to duck down and I'm going to see what these cards are. So let's have a look. So this was the crystal on card number 1. This is the beautiful Jasper Murdenite. We've discovered that there's some hematite in there. Look at that. There's the chrysocolor. There's the bit of hematite. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And so card number 1. Hey, Porcupine. How are you? So Porcupine, innocence. Free yourself of guilt and shame. Beautiful. So yeah, the porcupine there on the defense got its quills up. And sometimes we put that defense up because we might be dealing with a bit of guilt. We might have a bit of shame inside of us that are feeling a little bit, oh. But Porcupine is coming here to say, lower your quills. That guilt you've got inside of you, that is eating you up. Because guilt does eat us up and guilt makes us do silly things. Get rid of it. And especially with this, especially if the guilt is not yours. If the guilt lies with somebody else, send that energy back to them. Don't hold on to it. You've got nothing to feel guilty for. You've got nothing to be ashamed of. We all choose a bad path in our lives. We've all reached the dead ends and had to turn around and go back. There's no guilt in that. There is no shame in that. There's no shame in putting your hand up and saying, I was wrong. There is nothing wrong in putting your hand up and going, that was me. So, yeah, just look at porcupine and just sit and think, what's that thing that's been nibbling at you? What is that thing inside of you, that shame or that guilt? Is it actually yours? If not, return to sender, return that energy to the person it belongs to. And if it is yours, admit to it and carry on. Every single one of us is guilty. Every single one of us has done something that we think, oh, okay. But in my life, I hold no regrets. No regrets. And I also hold no ifs. I've never had the opportunity of, what if? Because I've always done it. So let's see what card number 2. So on top of card number 2 was the beautiful strawberry quartz. And on that crystal, porcupine is on the move. There we go. Here's the beautiful aquamarine with the word underneath it, courage. Absolutely. And these so resonate because we need to. So here we've got something on our chest. We've got a little bit of guilt or something to be ashamed of. And it could be eating us up because we're not vocalizing it. We're not speaking it. We're not sharing it. Aquamarine is coming in here with the courage. Aquamarine is the icebreaker. Any blockages in your throat chakra, anything there, aquamarine will just break into tiny pieces and allow you to speak your truth. Allow you to speak what is on your chest, in your heart, in your mind. I love aquamarine. I was born in March. So aquamarine has always been a firm favorite of mine. And I love water. So here, if you are feeling a little bit of this, then connect to your throat chakra. If you've got a piece of aquamarine, take it, carry it with you. Allow it to ease what is on your chest and allow it to get off. Share what needs to be spoken about. So we need to speak, whether today, whether over the next few days, maybe even at the weekend. But you'll be in that situation where you're like, this is where the aquamarine comes into play. This is where I now need to look at the porcupine and get rid of that guilt. Get rid of that shame. Move on. Shed your skin. So I hope that that resonates with you guys. And then finally, under the honey calcite, we have buffalo. Buffalo soldier. And here we have the buffalo. So once we've done this, so again, yesterday was a little bit of a spiritual journey. Today might be fine tuning that thing because we need to be in the right space. I mean, yesterday we spoke about, if we can't heal ourselves, how the hell can we heal somebody else? And so for us, if we want to go into our sacred space, if we want to meditate, or we want to work with crystals, or we want to work with an energy, sometimes we might have that little bit of guilt, that little bit of shame in us that we just need to just clear so we can have a clear mind, a clear heart, a clear energy to just sit and focus. Normally when we sit and focus, those little niggly bits are what is going to come into our mind. Our monkey brain is going to switch on, and those little bits of guilt and shame will be the things that we're focusing on when we should just be trying to find peace. And so with the help of Aquamarine, we could start talking about these things, getting these things off our chest. And then we end with the beautiful buffalo. And I love buffalo energy. This could be that we need to talk about something in the past. Buffalo is very, very strongly linked to ancestral lines. So anything in our past, or to help us to speak about anything that's happened in the past with relatives. It might be that we've got a little bit of guilt from a relative that is passed over. Bring the courage of Aquamarine to speak that. Even if they're not here in the spiritual sense, if they're not here in the physical, they are here in the spiritual. So it might be that that person has passed over, has transitioned, and you've not had chance to speak about the guilt or the shame that you've carried. Let that go. Speak it. But buffalo with the hoofs are on the buffalo are very earthy, very connecting to Mother Earth. We've got the earth symbol here. And then the buffalo, these horns, is the spiritual aerials. You know, they're the antennae that will connect to spirit. So buffalo for me is a very powerful animal in the spirit world. They go over long journeys. So for you, this might be an indication that this guilt, this burden that you've been carrying it for a long time. Now's the time to bring that courage and to speak. But yeah, very wise, ancient energies, the buffaloes. I love buffalo when that comes through. But again, I mean, I can see the situation here between all three cards, but some of you may just see a couple of cards. It might be an elder that you need to talk to, an elder that you respect, that has inspired you. Aquamarine is going to give you that courage, but we need to shake off, like the porcupine. The porcupine can release its quills. Put that guilt, that shame onto those quills and just imagine them being released from you. They serve no purpose on you whatsoever. Get rid. What's been done has been done. We can't change the past. Don't allow the past to determine our future. Bring the courage to speak. And with that, and also, I mean, we've got this lightning bolt here. I don't really like to read behind the cards, but we do have the lightning bolt here. But there is a serene, there is a calmness with the buffalo. So I feel, even with this, at the moment, we're feeling quite spiky. We're feeling quite prickly. We're on edge. Don't come near me. Let's have the courage to speak that. And once we've spoken that, then we find this calm. Through the storm, we are able to be calm, to be serene, to find peace. That's our end goal. So I hope some of you can take that. Do let me know. We've got 10 minutes left. Do let me know what you feel of these cards. Is there just one that speaks to you? Or can you see all three? Good morning, Belinda. Oh, interesting, says Shardy. Oh, my ex-hubby wants to talk to me today, and I'm on the defense already, isn't it? Oh, when my ex wants to speak to me, I am that porcupine. I am literally quills are on point. Absolutely. Bring the aquamarine on board. Belinda chose Jasper. Yes, Shardy. Shardy and Stace. Yes, you should communicate. You should make a connection. Shardy is a wonderful girl. Love her to bits. Yes. Norma, I need courage today to help speaking my truth. Thank you. Brilliant. Thank you, Norma. Valerie, which card deck is the Crystal One, Dan? It's beautiful. They are, I think it's Stephen Farmer. I haven't got the box here with me. If you are following me on Dan Rocks, I think it was only last week I put up a post of all the 3 cards that I work with, the 3 decks. I think it's Stephen Parker, and I think it's called the Power Animal Oracle. I think it's called the Power. Do you know what? When I do my Oracle deck, on the back of the card, I would actually have what my deck was called. Because it'd be so much easier, because I don't use the boxes. Once they come out, that is it. So, yeah, Power Animal Oracle deck, I think this one is called, by Stephen Farmer. These are Eternal Crystals by Jade Sky. And them ones are the Wild Animal Tarot. Stacey, maybe my spirit family will help protect me against my horrible ex-hubby. Bring them close. Your guides will be with you. Absolutely, Stacey. Kathy. Perfect reading again today. Today is the anniversary of the passing of one of my wolf dogs. Oh, she was very poorly but had to be assisted in crossing. It was done at home with all the intention of being beautiful, peaceful, but the vet made a mess of it, and there lies my guilt. She was the strongest but gentlest energy, and these cards bring beautiful peace to my heart. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely, Kathy. Find the peace in the buffalo. The buffalo is headstrong, but those horns are pointing skywards. They're connecting to Father Sky. We can speak to all those that passed over through the buffalo. And the buffalo is grounded by those hoofs on Mother Earth. Beautiful. Vanessa, thank you so much. These cards really resonate with me. I've been working with Aquamarine and really appreciate your card readings. They are beautiful and so helpful to me. Thank you, Vanessa. Ah, that's really quite nice. I'm an emotional bag, so please don't set me off crying. Thank you, sweetheart. Tracy, mesmerized by Buffalo's eyes, drawing me in like he's speaking to me personally. Just loving that stoic energy. Yes, there is something. Yeah, there is something there that is. They need to heal. It's speaking to you. It's a beautiful card, that one. All 3 speak to you, Vanessa. I'm so great. Karen, the aquamarine, courage and being able to express myself. Beautiful. Janet, card 2 is spot on today. I have counseling in an hour's time. Sending you all the love in the world, sweetheart. And Aquamarine, bring it. I will, if anybody wants to, I will put some Aquamarine on Dan Rock's for a sale post. I'll show you what pieces I have for sale if anyone feels like they need to. Okay. Anne-Marie, thank you. Always feel Aquamarine. March, baby. Absolutely, honey. My twinny. You're welcome, Valerie. You're welcome. I'll see if I can find the post and I'll send you a message with the post on with the 3 titles on. Jan, that works for me today. Have just been given access to a fabulous legal resource that I need for my legal doc. I worked out just before you came online how to condense 3 pages that I've written into 2 paragraphs. Solicitors don't want to read anything that's long. That's amazing. Brilliant. Well done, Jan. Fantastic. Yeah, God, to condense 3 pages into 2 paragraphs, that's amazing. It would make so much more sense, wouldn't it? Trust me, when my Oracle deck comes out, on the back we'll have the title, and so people don't have to forget me. Nikki forgot the new time. That's okay, Nikki. You can always go back if you wish. Jacqueline, brilliant. Please do, Anne-Marie. Please do, sweetheart. Jacqueline, I do need courage to step out and be brave to take the next steps towards my goals. I feel spirit is behind me, guiding me, but I'm the one that's stopping myself. Probably because I overthink what people think of me. Absolutely. Spot on. Spot on. I love that paragraph. I love that, Jacqueline. Absolutely. And that's what I think that's what I was trying to say in a nutshell, in my own long, winding road. That is what this is all about. And to overthink what people think of you. Jacqueline, what other people think about you is none of your business. That is my little saying to you. I got that saying from the beautiful RuPaul, and literally it has served me well. The only person that I worry about is me. What other people think of me, I ain't going to pay that any energy. None of my business. Let them carry on. So beautiful. How could we forget you, Dan? Oh, Julie, stop it. I'm glad I'm not up on screen. Well, but it is something because none of the cards none of them have the title of their cards. So I just think that's a little bit of actually, because so many of us, I mean, mine are just loose now. They're on my shelf and I put crystals on them. Some people will just put them into little baggies. So sometimes we don't even use the box. So after a while, you do forget what the decks are called. So having it on the back will be great. Thank you, Dan. They all resonate with me today. Thank you, Stacey. Buffalo is calling me in. Might meditate with him today. Absolutely, Nikki. I love Buffalo. Absolutely, Nikki. They can sashay away. Brilliant. Remember it well. Remember it well, Jacqueline. Because literally, yeah, don't spend all your time thinking what other people are thinking. I don't even know what I'm thinking half the time. So, yeah, right. It is 8:30. So I am going to leave you guys there. The crystals that I use on the cards are all stock. So each day I do put them on the Dan Rocks Facebook page as sale posts. So do check them out. And I will put some aquamarine on there as well. But most importantly, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here. And thank you for interacting. Comments mean the world to me. To actually have people I can talk to, I can relate to, is amazing. Love it. So thank you for interacting. Thank you for supporting. And for being there at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's a date at 8. Whatever you do today, have the courage. Hold no guilt, hold no shame, and find the peace. Find the peace of mind that Buffalo brings you. I'm going to quickly have some breakfast. Then we're off to the Devon Birds of Prey Centre. I might get to hold Blue, the kestrel. I do love my kestrels. But yeah, have a great day, guys. Whatever you face, bring on the buffalo. Headstrong. Charge, show them who's boss. But have a great day and see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Thank you so much, guys. Love you all. Take care. Be good. And if you can't heal yourself, how the hell are you going to heal somebody else? Get out of here. Bye.